Welcome to another competitive Left 4 Dead 2 TV cast. I am Battle and I'm joined by my side by Mark. Say hello, Mark.
Howdy.
And Dragon, my faithful Euro companion, is also joining me. Say hello, Dragon.
Hello, everyone.
You join us for another game on the EFPS tournament. This is round 3 of said tournament. Maps today will be Parish 1 to 4. Finales will not be played. We have verified this yesterday. I will verify it again for you today. Our teams tonight are Team Hard to Kill, which is currently playing under the alias of Vertical Rise, which is a form of Viagra for gamers. The roster they're currently rocking is Sideways Box, Bravo, Purple, and Raccoon. And who do we have for Team Type 2 Diabaddies? Mark, seeing as you're so avid to copy and paste me the roster.
Alright, on Type 2 Diabaddies, we have Redux, Yahtzee, going under the name Apathy, Hatter, and Rook, I do believe.
Yes, Hatter, of course, is Hats. Redux is Redux. Apathy is Yahtzee, as Mark has just pointed out. Mark, you were also on my HUD as a Charger.
You see this? Mother of
Oh,
you see this big
Still a cracking start. So yeah, will be maps 1 to 4. Game is going live, however. Opening attack for the SI is a Hunter, Boomer, Spitter, and Jockey.
I got these pills.
We have both Worms. Yes, marvelous. Do not have to play the part of the tank again tonight.
This is actually the exact same setup that we had last night in our other cast. I'd already forgotten the team names. They're gonna have to drop this pretty quick if the tank doesn't spawn up instantly. This
doesn't look like it's going to. Attack is going in, however. A Hunter gets in, gets a nice 10 damage pound. Spit goes down on that. Apathy's going to take a little bit of spit damage. Everything else getting shut down relatively quickly, though. But a good 30 points of damage going out on the first hit from that Hunter and Spit combo. Rook eating it all.
Yeah, that Boomer got popped almost immediately, but unfortunately, because of that, they were a little slow clearing Yahtzee under the name Apathy from that Hunter, and he was a little bit slow standing up in that Spit. Took a bit more damage than I think he needed to, almost 30 points of damage total. Next attack is coming up right now. It's another 2-2 setup, Spitter, Boomer, Charger, and Jockey.
Tank does not work. Fuck this. Yeah, next attack is... And it is coming in, however. Here comes the Charger rocking in from below. If he gets the Charger, Jockey, it's a nice separation shot from Rochelle. Spitter does get his spit down as well. Jerky doing a lot of damage. Double boom going out, and that Spitter is still going Scratch City. Not bad at all for a 2-2 setup.
Yeah, that was some
Terrific
fantastic damage. Unfortunately for the Spitter, and very fortunately for Ellis, the spread did not spread to the very edge of where Ellis was standing, so he was able to very quickly run out and avoid a whole bunch of damage, but that Jockey did a ton of damage to Chef.
We do have a tank up as well. Tank is now moving into position. We do get a tri-cap. We do have a tri-cap. We looked at the... Purple has pre-spawned his Hunter, and he's jumping around. We'll wait for... Shit over to an infected worm.
I'm dedicating this for Sammy.
I hope it's a Twitter.
Alright, let's see. 4K, he's pretty good. Let him get that down. Why is he not dead by now? I don't know. But anyway, let's help him out in 2, 1, go.
They all went inside. No one's going in.
Oh, I had them too strong with this one. I still get him.
You went for the clear.
The mouse too is very, it's very strong.
0 points.
Raccoon helped a lot.
17, don't worry.
0 points the whole round.
Wow. No, you can't. No, don't scratch him. No, you can't. No, you're cheating.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was H2K's tank on map 1 of Parish 1. That was a fantastic tank played by Sideways, I believe it is. The Jockey and the Hunter were a little bit kind of staggered with their caps, but they did in fact get them, and the tank was just on point with his punches. I don't think he missed a single one. Rest of the support unfortunately did get shut down, but I think the main turning point in that entire tank was very early on when Yahtzee got in-capped and that tank had very little HP, if any. Support was not yet in and that tank had not taken, like, almost any damage. Something you definitely do not want to see from an early down.
Indeed, we do have the opening attack again for the SI, which is a 2-2 setup. Boomer, Hunter, Spitter, and Jockey. They're set up in near enough identical positions to where the opposing team, Vertical Rising, whatever it was. Never mind, attack's coming in. Jerky jumping in, he gets emptied once, twice, shut down. But he coming in as the Hunt gets a pound, Spit goes down on that. Boomer has been popped. A little bit of spit damage going out. Less damage this time around. just under 20 points of damage with 19. But still, chip is chip. Yeah, I think a lot of the problems came with that tank when the tank did eventually he didn't really wait around, he pushed straight in there. Apathy, who was Yahtzee, was still standing inside the cafeteria area. And although it is good to run a tank around there when all the tables are around, he just got in the corner, got cornered instantly by the tank, and it was a free down for him.
Yeah, and unfortunately his teammates did not put really any pressure on that tank. He got that in cap with basically no trouble. We do have another 2-2 setup as we're coming into this tank. Charger, Boomer, Jockey, and Spitter.
Well, this attack is definitely going to go in and try and cut the survivors off. I think. Well, there is the tank now. We'll keep it here for now, Jeff. Boomer goes in and gets popped instantly. Charger goes to a charge, gets the punch, but doesn't get the charge. Attack has been shut down. Tank is slowly starting to move into position, but he's going to have to wait a good 17 seconds before his spawn timers come up. So,
yeah, that was a very good level by his Bravo, I believe. And yes, as Jeff decided to point out, H2K, or Vertical Rise, as they're now called, is actually running 3 shotguns, only 1 Uzi. This is a very brave but also an extremely dangerous decision, as you really have to keep the pressure up on that tank. You have to stay just out of his punching range.
Tank is about to pass, so Jeff sticks over to an infected Warham now, as he's going to be pushing in very soon.
Into AI Boomer. AI Boomer, I believe in you.
You can get the down first, and then we'll go in.
What?
Hang on.
Boomer,
just wait.
Boomer,
Okay.
Boomer, Boomer. Let's help him.
We gotta go. Go, go, go.
Never mind.
Can you get out?
You can still get some good work. Yeah.
Yeah, just hang on to it. It's fine. Stay alive.
Tank's pretty much useless, so...
Yeah, we can run it AI.
Dude, you're gonna whap them, Yahtzee. Shut the fuck up. That's a whap tank right there.
Alright, I'm going in.
That's
you
a
made
super
run
wave.
AI?
You can
just
run
run
AI.
AI. Yeah,
Yeah, just go AI. We'll go with a full hit soon. Alright, get your spawn.
Ready?
Alright, let's go.
Double boom. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the opening tank of the game for Team Type 2 Diabaddies. Tank eventually going AI after getting a couple of punches in on Purple and Raccoon. So a good damage spread on those 2 survivors, but the survivors were really on top of that tank. They pressured him extremely early with those 3 shotguns. And as a result, because of the SMG chip that went out on the Charger, he was cleared relatively quickly as well. The Smoker, obviously, his pole getting completely destroyed. Final SI attack is coming up. We do have a Spitter, Smoker, Charger, and Hunter. So it is a tri-cap, but H2K Vertical Rise currently holding a massive health bonus. Getting near enough a 600 point bonus.
Yeah, I was really impressed with H2K's handling of that tank, especially with 3 shotguns. I was really expecting a lot more damage, or even a wipe out of that. But it looks like the attack is coming in right now. The Smoker actually gets skated. The Hunter does land. He's going to get killed. And unfortunately, he did block that charge, because as Coach was getting up, charge just passed straight through him. Spit didn't really spit on much of anything. The car alarm has been hit, but the survivors are going to run into the safe room with this pretty much untouched health bonus after tank.
512 health bonus. It's a very solid start for the game for Vertical Rise. Giving them a total score thus far of 912 to Team Type 2 Diabaddies 237. Dragon, you've been obscenely quiet. Explain yourself.
Still naughty.
Yeah, unfortunately, our third caster for the evening, Mr. Dragon from the European scene, is having some difficulties with Left 4 Dead 2. He can't really seem to be able to connect to the server. We hope to get those fixed soon, and hopefully he'll be joining us very soon. But yeah, definitely a very well-played round by H2K, both on Survivor and Infected. It seems like Type 2 Diabaddies was doing pretty well as well, but they just let 1 or 2 mistakes kind of blossom out of control. Those survivors should not have been as separated. That Jockey really should never have landed.
Yeah,
but other than that, I do feel
a similar thing as well yesterday with with Mediocre in their game. I mean, they were down by 1,000 points going into map 2, but they made quite a terrific comeback and still made a relatively close game out of it. I mean,
yeah, I definitely think that was, they're definitely not out of it yet. They had one really big mistake on tank, but that's really nothing to spite them for. I definitely would not put them out of the game yet.
Indeed, game is going live. However, opening the tap for the SI is a tri-cap with a boom, Charger, Jockey, and Smoker to complement. The charger is set up on the awning of the roof, just in front of the safe room. The jockey is set up above the safe room roof. Boomer behind the white van, and the smoker is set up just behind, well, just to the right of the police car, looking for that early pull out of the safe room. So let's see what they can do with this attack. I mean, the boomer's always nice here. A lot of people do recommend the the spitter. But we do see the attack coming in. Smoker gets a pull in, but he gets cleared near enough. Instant charges coming in. Jockey gets a land. Charger gets an intercept on that. Boomer is waddling in. Charger's still going. Charger getting a lot of damage. That Boomer has got a boom in on one, and Proxy's on another two survivors. Sideways box eating a wealth of damage on that opening attack. And it's ticking up more because of the boom, but almost 60 points of damage going in.
I was actually very surprised at that. The Boomer lost his spawn behind the van and was forced to waddle in from a very long time, a very long way away. I was surprised he didn't, at the very least, get popped.
There is a witch up, but she's near enough useless. There is a chrome shotgun and a pump shotgun inside the maze and near the toilet. But the attack is coming in. Spitter puts down a free spit, but the Hunter pounces too far outside it. Smoker gets a slight pull, but then gets cleared near enough instantly, so no damage going in there. Yep, no SI getting a single shred of damage off that attack. Survivor's going to run to check Gazebo now. There is a standard SMG there waiting for them. Baseball bat. No throwable either.
There is also no HR inside of the maze, or actually down at the that little table going outside of the alley choke point, so they have no HR going into this tank if it does spawn up there.
Might be in the center though. No, there's no hunting rifle in the center either.
No, the hunting rifle is actually at
the button.
The event. Yeah, at the button at the event, and that is our very first pause of the game. Thankfully.
So, we do have our first pause of the game. Dragon, what's your validation process looking like?
Just finished. Now it's only to connect to the server.
Marvellous. The Dragon is hopefully en route to the server. First pause has gone out. A reminder to our viewers, if you have any shares to send, you are more than welcome to add myself, Mark, or Dragon to Steam. Send them out, we will read them, as long as they are fitting of the topic of discussion. So, Shade, no more fucking stories. Thank you.
I'll read a story.
Mark will read a story. Message Mark. But you have Shade blocked, don't you?
I don't know. I very well may.
God damn it, Shade. Pissing off the community one member at a fucking...
Let me
I think you do.
No. Wait a minute. Let me check again. Block users. What's his name?
Sheriff Shade. He's on my friends list. Game is going live, however.
Ah, okay. Yes, I do have him blocked. Let me unblock him.
There's the freeway.
Fucking Shade.
Okay, Shade, you're more than welcome to now spam me with your very odd shoutouts.
There is a Hunter going in for attack. A full attack going actually. A Hunter gets a nice long pounce in. It still hasn't been cleared off Elliot. It does get cleared, but a boom goes out on two survivors. Raccoon taking a lot of damage off that Hunter. He had Commons beating on him as well until they were diverted to the boom survivors.
Yeah.
But,
unfortunately, while that charger did miss, it also kind of stumbled the survivors, funneled them up and prevented them from getting a quick clear on Alice. Took a lot more damage than he should have, and he's actually 1 point of damage away from being slow.
Yes, indeed. There you go, Jeff has we speak. The SI attack is coming up. It is what they wanted. It's a tricap with Spit, Charger, Smoker, Jockey support for that. No tank as of yet. It's definitely going to be spawning during this event. Survivors have started the event. The attack is on the roof. It's poised to go in. Smoker on the bridge. Jockey coming in. Smoker gets a nice separation. Double cap going at the back, which is cleared. But Charger lands in front with a Spit down on that. And now Death Spit.
Well,
Nick almost going down to that Bravo. Oh, Bravo does go down to Death Spit.
yeah, Bravo took a long way out of that spit. Not sure it's such a clever idea from him.
Dragon has joined us. His shit is working.
Really?
Oh,
Marvellous.
your name's Kudo.
Tank is up though, in the hands of apathy.
It is indeed. Looks like he is starting to roll in. His SI attack is coming up. Jeff, let's get over to an infected Warham.
I don't don't know. You should come from the other way. That's okay.
Yeah, bad way.
Just go, girl.
Go, help me out whenever.
Charger bomb from front of them.
Team?
Fuck, hold on. Shit.
I'm dead. You gotta come
Wow,
from
really?
front of them, not behind them.
Nice try. That in cap. If you can get that in cap, get out. Okay, just bleed him out at this point. Throw a rock. Stay alive, don't let him get the button.
I'm up in 3.
You can pass the AI, by
It's
the
up.
way. Just don't die with
Okay,
it.
get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Where's my...
Underhand.
Hey, just keep it alive if you have to AI it, that's cool.
He's gonna try to jump.
He's going through. Drop on the last two coming in. Get a punch on it.
It's not gonna happen.
Okay, AI then.
If I were them, I'd rush right through this choke right now.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Tank has been killed. Managing to get about 3 punches in on Michelle before having to run out due to lack of HP. Survivors are now powering towards the safe room. They do have a boomer and jockey in tow. Spit tries to throw out a delay split, but the survivors are already through. The jockey does land, but he gets M2 to shit. And finally shut down. Vertical Rise run into safe room. They do make it inside. Door has been shut. They make it in with a 252 health bonus, which is not bad considering no HR on an event tank.
Yeah, definitely, I think that tank had promise, but unfortunately, it kind of got ran around a lot because of 3 Uzis with slowdown. And unfortunately, his SI support just couldn't land. He landed 2 punches on Rochelle, which was, I think, pretty good considering his circumstances. But unfortunately, that leaves quite a gap for Type 2 Diabaddies to catch up in.
Yeah, I think the thing that Tank suffered him most with that attack was his movement and his positioning. He was just a little too far behind the survivors when he actually made that push in. And I think that's what killed him the most. The whole SMG slowdown only added to that problem.
Isn't kudo an expression for well done?
Kudos.
It's kudos.
Tomato, tomato.
Let me wiki this shit.
Yes, unfortunately, Mar Dragon is back, so you will not be joining us. You can remain ill and watching.
Kudos is an English word meaning acclaim or praise for exceptional achievement.
That's pretty much what I just said.
Hold. Kudos may also refer to a chocolate-covered cereal bar, a UK-based film and television production company, a 2000 album by Trio Toycate, or a fictional currency used in Dwellers by the Algebraist.
Okay, well there is the round has gone live. Team Vertical Rising, or whatever they're called, on Special Infected. Team Type 2 Diabaddies on Survivor. Opening attack is a tri-cap, boom, jockey, spitter, and... boomer, jockey, smoker, and a charger. Dragon, do you want to take with this first attack?
Absolutely. Well, it seems like they're all coming from the same sort of direction. All spawns, jockey, smoker, charger. Well, it seems like the smoker's positioned himself behind the police car now. There's still 3 spawns coming from the same roof. Not sure if I can agree with that, but, well, it's Vertical Rise, so they're a very experienced team. Let's just see how it pans out. Michelle and Alice running out.
That boomer spawn actually got blocked. He was trying to spawn in the palm tree next to the safe room. Pretty interesting spawn point.
The smoker's going now behind that police car. Charger charging from the roof, but getting coach. But it was a momentary tri-cap almost, or even a 2.5 cap. So 3 boomers, going on the survivors. Rochelle's still getting smoked, and a jockey gets a bounce again on Nick. He gets jocked in a corner, finally getting cleared.
That's a lot of fantastic damage going out by Vertical Rise. I mean, so much damage. Even though their SI came in a little bit staggered, I think the Charger with that terrific charge off the roof
Blind Misty. Breaker would be proud.
And apparently, Purple might be going in by himself. I'm not sure why he did that. I think that was just more, I guess, for a distraction. He's pouncing away right now, setting up maybe on the Witch. Redux did, I think, kind of joke around about going on the Witch. But anyway, the attack is coming in right now. That's a double cap in the back. The Hunter and Smoker are not getting cleared. They're doing tons of damage. The Charger is coming in doing a lot of punches on Nick, and then he gets the charge. And then a pounce in the back. This is doing so much damage to Nick. Yahtzee is already down. He's getting hit by so many common, taking so much damage. Oh my god.
What an attack.
So much separation.
Yeah, that is already going to be one set of pills committed for Type 2 Diabaddies. And if they keep this up, they're going to be in very bad shape when they make it to the tank.
I mean, Vertical Rise really capitalizing on separation for the survivors. I mean, as soon as they split, that double cap landed instantly at the back and that charger went straight in. They're doing it again. Bravo, the jockey, has pre-spawned in front. It's completely diverted the survivors' attention. And he is going in. Comes to Jockey. Jockey gets it right in front. Boom goes in on one. Hunter looking in the back. Smoke. Oh, Smoker does get M2'd. And he does get shut down. But almost another double cap. Rook taking a wealth of damage there again. All the survivors are just getting chipped really consistently. All three of the survivors with remaining health just currently losing it bit by bit with each attack.
Damage could be multiplied with Jeff's Spitter, yeah.
Jeff, fuck off there, Jeff. You're just holding your spawns too long, man. Thank you. SI attack is coming up, however, for the first hit of the event, and they do have the ultimate setup that they wanted. It's the Jockey, Spitter, Charger, and a Hunter.
Jeff has a Spitter yet again.
And Rook actually closing himself in the door. That was pretty funny.
The attack is set up on the first roof, as always. Everything is pre-spawn. They're just going to pre-spawn. Here they come. Here comes the
Charger coming behind.
Oh, double cap in spit. Jockey's trying to get that last survivor at the back, but he gets M2'd and smacked with a frying pan. Coach, however, is now slow though. One set of pills committed. They do still have two sets of pills and a shot. And the tank is up, indeed, in the hands of Raccoon. He's going to start making his way in here. The SI is down, so we're not going to war him just yet.
Although the tank's coming in hot.
Yeah, let's
go war him.
Yeah, war him going.
They're split.
Let's get the two in the front, Jackie.
Right. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, coach. I got him. Now you got him.
What?
What? You stumbled me and I stopped it. Okay.
That was all planned.
Yeah, it was, because now I got Sir Hats. Hey, thanks, Purple.
Yeah.
You know what you're doing.
She took a shot. I can't get her.
Yeah, you can.
Surprise! I missed. Common helped me.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Map 2 tank by Hard to Kill, doing tons of work, pushing him when able to get away. They were separated on two sides of the fence. Tank in cap 1. So the SI took care of the rest, and then when the SI were cleared, the tank took care of everything. Again, not really missing any punches. I think he missed maybe one rock that entire tank. So all in all, an amazing tank by Hard to Kill. They're just furthering their lead at this point. They're up by over 1,000 points.
It seems that Type 2 Diabaddies are having problems with the tanks that are getting thrown at them at the moment. I mean, both of Vertical Rise's tanks have been phenomenally well handled, first by Sideways, now by Raccoon. I mean, if Purple gets a tank, it's all going to go tits up and they're going to get killed. But aside from that, I mean, they're off to a terrific start in the game. They've made it with health bonus on both maps. They've managed to stop the survivors making safe from themselves, and it's just really working out for them. Their SI is phenomenally on form today, I'd like to say. But map is going live, however. Oh, never mind, someone has unready.
Yeah,
the opening attack
apparently crashed.
The opening attack thus far, we have a Boomer Jockey Smoker. I'll be able to hear the last spawn once Hadder returns to us, and he has just returned to us. It'd be interesting to see what loadout the survivors used this time around with Vertical Rise. I mean, we saw 3 shotguns first map, we saw 2 shotguns and 2 SMGs second map, and they do have the SI. The final spawn is a Charger, so it is a tri-cap with a boom.
Let's let Dragon take this one.
We shall indeed. Oh, 2 shotties again. Take it,
2 shotties in. 3 shotties in SMG. 2, sorry. An attack's coming in, smoke from the right. A triple boom going in. Where's the rest of your attack though? Where's the charger?
There's Jeff
Oh, the charger's coming in late. And the smoker is still alive. The charger got cleared very quickly. The smoker's climbing over the fence. Dies about a few seconds later than the rest of his team, but only 5 damage on the board total there.
5 damage from a triple boom as well, which is not going to do good for Type 2 Baddies morale. Bravo actually leveling that charger as it came in. But
some initial mind changing there with the weapon set up at the start.
I'm surprised actually. I mean, there is an attack going in now though. A boom does land on one in the back. It's a jockey looking for a jock in front, and the tank is up. Tank is up, and it's slowly starting to push. There is a charger, and he is going to miss his charge. Tank is going to fuck around with his car for a bit, and he is probably going to pass before his next SI attack comes up. So we'll keep it here for now, Jeff. I'll give you the thumbs up. Here comes to War Room.
It's not got that guy in a great place, to be honest. But he's stuck between his posts.
He needs to jump and hit it. That's what he needs to do right now.
Yep. Oh my god. Rook, what are you doing?
The good thing is they don't have HR. Ooh, that could be a really good car. Never mind. It did kind of miss. There was a boom on one in the back.
A tank is definitely going to pass.
There's an instant ore there as well. The tank can capitalize on that.
Ooh, did just miss his rock. The SI attack is down. We've got 17 seconds, or 18 seconds, sorry, on the spawn timers. Tank is going to pass from Rook momentarily. The survivors do not have the hunting rifle, so he can peek for a sight a bit more carelessly here.
Yeah, but even still, I mean, 1,000 chip without the hunting rifle, that's pretty good for a vertical rise. Not so good for Rook's spur, to be honest.
Indeed. Attack is up though. Tank is going to start making his way in soon here, or he might pass. So he is going to send in an SI attack. Yep, SI attack is coming in. Boomer gets popped as he tries to rocket. There is a hunter and a charger set up on top of the bridge. It looks like the tank is going to pass. Tank does pass from Rook into the hands of Reduck. So Jeff, let's take this over to an infected War Room.
You gotta get that car in though.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's good.
Okay. Oh, I'm stuck? Wow. That's cool.
Let us know.
Go now.
We need to go now. Probably need to get out.
I can't get out anymore.
Made it.
Yeah, all they did was just push into me and rip me when I went for the car.
Probably should just die, dude.
Well, I'll keep it for a little bit. You guys can
ready.
Go. Jockey. Jockey.
Yes.
Ready?
Wall.
Nice rock.
Rock.
We'll close.
Close.
I'm not a zombie. Shoot the zombies. I'm reloading.
What's going on now?
Reloading.
That was still a hilarious rock, though.
AI tank.
And welcome
He's gonna
back,
set himself
ladies
on
and
fire.
gentlemen.
Watch him
Or
set
at
himself on
least-
fire. Oh,
Yeah. Welcome back, Jeff's viewers, anyway. That was the third tank by
Tank
Type
coming
2
in with rock.
Diabaddies. That tank was, for the most part, a no-hitter. He is now stuck on and awning, by the way. But he kind of redeemed himself at the end with a rock across the map, over 2 buildings, and onto, I believe that was...
Raccoon.
Coach? Okay, Raccoon. That under... who is, Zoe... Rochelle, I believe.
Yeah.
Well, again, vertical rise handled that tank very well. A pounce for good damage to go out there on purple. Aside from that, tank managing that one rock, and that's about all she wrote. He did talent hittable a bit too much. I mean, it took Rook 1,000 chip to get that hittable into play, and then it was near enough useless to the tank. The survivors all just kited him around while he played around with it, and he took a phenomenal amount of damage. The only hunter was the only SI that actually landed anything as well and did some damage. But the tank has managed to unstick himself. It looks like the survivors are just going to wait here for the tank to show up.
Yeah, looks like Bravo's looking for some frag footage, and he does get the skate. on that heavily chipped tank. Well, welcome back, Sud. We've been casting for about a minute and a half.
Yes, we have indeed. Thank you, Sud. On the ball as always. Survivors have dropped down the hole.
The smoker tried a sneaky back pull there, but the survivors were too quick and too coordinated.
He does. The survivors do have a tri-cap. The SI, sorry, do have a tri-cap on top of this. On top of this ladder. Dragon, do you want to take this away?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they got a smoker back in position, they got a jockey and a charger ready, with a boomer aside as well for support. So I was just biding their time. They're not making any rushes, not taking any unnecessary risks. But our charger's primed to do something monumental here. But only getting one charge. He got stumbled briefly. Jockey goes on Ellis, and Smoker goes in as well. Ooh, oh, great attack going on down there. Not much damage.
Yeah, a good take by H2K. They kind of baited that out in the sense that the charger got the charge, but then the Ellis, who is playing Ellis actually? That would be Purple. Managing to get over there and get that charger off Nick before he even got the slam in with that machete. That worked out really well for Vertical Rise as they got up that top of that ladder, which is always one of those choke points which either gets taken really comfortably or does like a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. If I had to be honest, I think the charger could try from a better angle. I'm always a bit skeptical about chargers going straight ahead, direct to the sewer hole itself. But never mind, the attack's coming in now. The charger and a hunter coming in. I think the charger got cleared instantly. Hunter gets skeeted by Bravo.
Yeah, I do believe Bravo also leveled the charger.
Bravo's having a great game today. Yeah, they are running 4 shotguns now. 1 pump, 3 chrome.
Yeah, I mean, 4 shotguns to me is a very underrated setup. It is potentially lethal. It just depends on the team that uses it.
Well, there is a lot of separation at the back though with Bravo, and there is a smoker up looking to capitalize, and he does get capitalized. And of course they do have shotguns. This is where shotguns
There's a jockey at the front as well. Try going for Ellis. Purple was having none of it though.
It was a pretty nice attempt by Type 2 Diabaddies to kind of capitalize on that separation, but unfortunately the rest of the SI was not as quick as the smoker was. That charger did get completely shut down. I do believe he missed, and the jockey decided to run away and save himself. Boomer's probably going to be coming in around this corner trying to slow him down a little, but he does manage a boom on Coach. And that jockey is still up with only a spitter in support. We expect H2K to power straight through the sword as soon as that delay spit is out of the way. Ooh, Bravo is separated again, and he might get jockeyed. This could be very bad for H2K, but that jockey does get dead stopped and cleared.
Type 2 Diabaddies still sending in their spawns one by one. It just seems like they're mentally crumbling like bad cookies.
They're sitting on a 492 health bonus without the health items that they currently have in their possession either. They still have 2 adrenaline shots and a set of pills.
They have a 552 health bonus.
Jesus Christ. They do make it in with a health bonus of 552. And then the total campaign score thus far of 2,818 to Team Type 2 Diabaddies is 550. Quite a mountain to climb with only 4 maps to be played. Map 4 is particularly difficult to make a significant comeback on as well.
Well, if they can get an early wipe here, I'll guarantee the win. It's not enough distance from like where the safe room starts to where the tank spawns. I mean, map 4 in itself, even in a close game, is very hard to gain an advantage over.
Alright, in battle, why don't you go ahead and take with this first attack?
It is, the opening attack is indeed a tri-cap with the Boomer. Attack is spawned up now, Smoker is on the bridge, Boomer is also on the bridge. Here comes the Charger and Jockey from below. Charger misses his charge. Boomer gets a booming on 2 and then gets popped. Charger gets 1 fist and then gets taken out, but everything else is down. Sud, you are on my HUD as a spitter.
Now Marcus.
Yeah, I knew that was
and
going to
Jeff.
happen.
There we go. Who's you guys? I'm never on people's HUDs. Fix your shit.
Got a couple of
It's
times
because you're not
online.
important enough.
Did have 18 points of damage going out there on that first hit. Tank is going to be up momentarily. The SI are set up. They do have a Charger, Smoker, Hunter, and Spitter, and the attack is coming in now. Hunter gets a separation pounce right in the back, and the spit goes down on. Charger has been shut down, but that Hunter is still going to work. A lot of damage.
So much damage on Hatter.
Hatter taking about 80 points of damage on that hit, and the tank still didn't get triggered.
Oh no, I mean they still had the opportunity to do some great damage and they got it on Alice, so...
Was a spell set of pill. And that
Tank is
house,
up now in the hands of Bravo. He's going to be bringing in this car.
they missed a spare set of pills.
Yeah, there's actually a spare set of pills right by the car, which has now been hit almost in the blades in a kind of a bad spot right now. He's going to take a little bit of damage.
There's a spare set of pills in the house they were just in. A tank is starting to push in with his car though, so Jeff, just take this over to an infected war room.
Mission.
Are you going?
Yeah.
Killed a... What? Why did you just run past the car?
Going for me now.
Right here, by the car.
No!
Same damage.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Mat 3 tank for Team Vertical Rise in the hands of Bravo. Unfortunately, only getting a single rock. He did almost get a car hit on the jockey target. Unfortunately, that was God framed out as well. So, not the type of tank we're used to, unfortunately, that we've seen thus far from Vertical Rise. But they still do have great damage on Hatter, who's holding no permanent HP left. Attack is coming in, however. Charge looking for a charge in front, he misses it. Hunter gets an 8 damage, pouncing a couple of scratches. Boomer comes in and gets a booming on 2 before getting popped. Here comes a late jockey to the party. Jockey gets a separation jock, a massive separation jock.
Crucial separation ball.
And that's doing a lot of damage to Yahtzee. Unfortunately for Yahtzee, it seems like he's always at the back when these separation attacks come in, and because of that he gets, pulled off for massive damage, and his team this time was a lot quicker about clearing him, but still that was a lot of unnecessary damage. He should have jumped off the bus in my opinion.
They are splitting way too much. Every
Yeah, I
time they
think that's
split,
the main problem.
they get punished so badly. They are spawned up here in front. There is an attack waiting to come in.
Reloading. Stairs.
Sideways box is spawned up inside the trailer as a hunter. He's going to jump out of there, but he's taking quite a bit of chip. They're going to try and chase him down. He does manage to escape though with...
Nope.
No, he does die.
Ladder.
Oh, sideways.
I think I really heard something.
Side attack is up and it is a 2-2. That is definitely frag video footage. I skeeted sideways box for being bad and spawned into a... Attack is coming in. Boom gets a nice quad boom in. Smokey gets a pull. Spit goes down on that. Oh, and Coach is standing in Spit with Commons all around him.
Oh,
Redux
Redux
is
down.
down. The health bonus is half of what H2K
And
has.
then there's a jockey on
Oh,
Ellis.
separation jockey. The damage, she is huge.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rochelle, in the control of Rook, is the only survivor with any permanent health left after these continuous separation attacks. They always hit the survivors when they're nice and separated. They take advantage of these opportunities, and they do tons and tons of damage to the survivors because it takes them a while to get to close enough to clear each other.
Yeah, I mean that's their general problem with the Survivor team that's playing right now, is that even though they're not hugely separated at times, separated enough to the point where H2K can amplify that even more with their great SI play.
Speaking of separation...
2-2 sweat. Charger gets a charge and an in-cap in on Yak. The Hunter is still jumping around. The Spit goes down on the in-cap survivor. It hasn't spread too well though, so they will be able to pick him up. Still, this delay is enough to make the survivors bleed out even more. 3 of them bleeding out. Final Hunter Bravo does get skeeted there. But yes, I will have the hit up for the other side of the sewer choke. But I mean, just to recap on what my 2 co-casters were saying, the separation is just punishing Type 2 Diabaddies. Every single time they get slightly separated, just one survivor, the whole attack just goes in. And, simple attacks, which should be, that boom was nothing. Ooh, there's this jockey looking in for a little separation death jock. He's not going to get it. They are going to despawn. They do have the good setup. Have a charger, spitter, smoker, and a jockey. Charger gets a fist in on Ellis. Coach is up. Spit goes down the ladder, but the survivors are up. Charger misses his charge and gets shut down. Just a smoker and a jockey left. Jockey can't find a spawn. They do set up a car alarm as well.
Unfortunately, Rook did actually shoot that car alarm while trying to take care of the smoker.
And they set up a second alarm as well.
Oh dear.
This is not good.
And a third.
There's
Jockey gets the
a
separation
jockey,
jock in
does
front.
get. Yeah, that jockey is on their last remaining health bonus. They have to clear this very quickly. And Rook took a lot of damage before he got cleared. He's now down to 30 health total.
Indeed. There's a boomer spawned up in front and he's by another alarm car. Oh, there goes another alarm car with a double boom going. There is a hunter coming in now as well. Sideways in his damn hunters and chipped before he even gets a chance to get. Sideways hunter coming in, he gets M2'd and then shot in the face. There is a charger up in the hands of Purple and a spitter up top. Charger desperate looking for a spawn. Gets his spawn. Gets a fist in on Coach. 2 fists in on Coach. 3 fists in. That's 2 in cap. 4 fists in.
3 in caps. And then finally gets leveled by Rook. Oh, but there goes the jockey on Rook. And it does get cleared by the in-cap survivors. Rook has to stay alive now. He's the only hope his team has left. He's trying to clear Nick as best as he can, but that smoker is up and he is going to get
That is a wipe. Who's that charger? Was that fucking Purple?
That was Purple, yeah.
Yes, it was. He got, I think, a total of 4 punches and 3 downs.
Purple charger winning Mike Tyson. At this point, it's kind of, I think it's almost safe to call GG. They're already 1,800 points behind.
Well, it's definitely possible, but they have to
it's
wipe.
possible. They pretty much have to wipe them at the safe from door and make it with a completely unblemished health bonus.
Yeah, map 4. Good fucking luck to that.
Indeed. And even with a pool room tank, which they could take near enough flawlessly without a single hit, they'd still have to survive the event and the rest of the map with a near enough unblemished health bonus, which is very difficult to do, especially considering how brutal Vertical Rise have been on their infected play, how consistent they've been with their survivor play.
They'd have to do better than what Pixies did versus Druids in that infamous frag pipe match. That was hard enough. Got to do better even that.
Indeed, and the opening attack for the SI is a Tri-Cat. Charger, Hunter, Jockey, and a Spitter. So great damage potential. I mean, we've seen Type 2 Diabaddies do some really good hits on their opening attacks usually, but just seem to fizzle out and almost lose their composure as the as Vertical Rise push more through the map. They just seem to lose their composure and just go in one at a time. The cappers don't land or they get cleared extremely quickly. The attack is waiting to go in. The Charger attack is coming in actually. Here comes a Jockey from the left hand side. Charger from the roof. Charger misses his charge and hits a pillar. He gets shut down. Hunter pouncing around and does get a cap on Ellis in Spit. I believe that is Death Spit as well. Sud, you were on my HUD as a Jockey, and now Mark is on a boom. But we see 21 points of damage going out from that first hit, mostly on Purple.
They're taking about 20 damage from that Hunter and Spitter combo. Not
Yeah,
bad.
he did land in a Death Spit.
Yeah, definitely not bad, but I do think that if those other cappers had been just a little bit more accurate with their attacks, that would have been devastating. Jockey's spawning up in the back. I'm not entirely sure why he spawned that far away, but a smoker is coming in right now. Does get cleared quite quickly. Boomer does get popped, allowing that smoke target to escape, and then Hunter gets dead stopped somewhat randomly by Sideways Box, and gets cleared pretty quickly.
Sideways Box and his questionable antics and his fucking general shenanigans cannot be trusted. Survivors are pushing their way around to the pool room. No tank as of yet. And oh, there is the tank. Tank is up in the hands of Redux. Boomer goes in and gets popped. I believe Tank will be probably staying out for the next couple of seconds until he has his spawns up. But this is, of course, probably the last tank that Type 2 Diabaddies wanted. They wanted a tank which could do significant damage or at least guarantee him a wipe. Instead, they get the easiest tank to take on this map. The tank is going to roll in there, so let's take this to an infected Warren Jeff.
Ready? Let's go and help him, yep. Go.
There it is. Come on, Jockey.
The rock knocked. Okay, we're back.
We are back indeed, ladies and gentlemen. That was the final tank of the match for Type 2 Diabaddies. Doing pretty good work actually, getting in there, getting a quick down on Purple, because he is the worst player in the server at the moment. His tri-cap was split seconds away from land. Had that Jockey have landed, that would have been it. That would have been a wipe. And that would have been good for video footage, considering that tank is such a bitch for the special effects to play. They do have a 2-2 setup though, which they probably will be looking to sack very shortly. Here's the attack.
Right now. That's
Separation
a great
smoke.
It's a great separation pull. Unfortunately, the Hunter could not land the requisite interception pounds. Boomer does come up from below after getting a boom on one. He gets cleared very quickly. That spitter spat, but the spread unfortunately did not reach the survivors. Coach running out all the way to start the event. He is boomed, so he needs to get up top before the infected come back up. Bravo jumping down to assist him in that endeavor.
He still got a good... Well, when he was down there, he still had a good 12 seconds before the last of the SI spawns would be up. And at this point, they need wipes. They can't be sending in their SI one at a time. They need big damage, but they do have a tri-cap now with the spitter to complement that charger. Attack is spawned up and it is coming in. Smokers is trying to get a separation smoke on it. Charger drops it. He gets a charge in on one. It's cleared near enough instant. Spit does go down on it and it does spread. Smoker does get a pull down below, but he gets cleared near enough instantly as well. Sideways box and Purple currently bleeding out. Purple holding no solid HP left, but Sideways still has about 20 solid HP. They do still have 2 sets of pills and an adrenaline shot, and they will momentarily be able to push the float.
It looks like Bravo has actually crashed, and he's taken so much damage from Common.
Oh dear.
He went from about 80 health to almost slow. So it is very unfortunate for Vertical Rise. Other than that, they have a pretty much great health bonus, all things considered.
Any excuse to have a shot at Purple. So yeah, Bravo does momentarily crash and take a lot of common damage. He is now slow, and he is majorly separated.
Yeah.
The SI attack is up. They do not have a smoker for pull off, but they do have the jockey. They do have a Boomer, Charger, and Hunter to complement. Attack is spawned up. Boomer goes in and gets popped. Jockey trying to get the jockey on. Hunter does get the pounce. The Charger is going for fists on her. Charger misses a point blank charge, but the jockey lands and he gets cleared instantly. A whole attack going in on Sideways box there, so he loses the last of his permanent HP, but still he wasn't really significant health bonus. They do have a set of pills inside this cabinet, which has been taken. Survivors just have this event to take now. They're still holding a pretty solid health bonus at the moment. It's still sitting at just shy of 500. It will tick down because of the bleed out. But the attack is spawned up behind. There is a smoker behind, a jockey, a hunter upstairs, and a spitter coming. Oh, again the fraction. Here comes the fractured attacks that we sort of seem to see very late in the games from Team Type 2 Diabaddies. Their entire attack getting absolutely obliterated. Sideways box choosing to run through Despot though. Constellation damage, but again, not health bonus. Survivors have made it into the final alley. They're at their final push towards the safe room. SI attack.
A 450 health bonus, mind you.
Indeed. SI attack is coming up. It is... Boomer gets a boom in on one. There is a Charger looking for a spawn behind the bin, a Smoker, and a Hunter. Attack is coming in now, however. Charger waddling in. Charger gets his target taken by the Hunter, sorry. Smoker gets a slight pull. Charger is shut down. Attack is... did drop the health bonus by about 50 points. Probably a little bit more than that. Vertical Rise are just outside the safe room. No attack to worry about. And they're going to make it in there with another substantial health bonus.
Ooh, that cannot be good.
Nope. They do make it in with a 356 health bonus. It is now mathematically impossible for Team Type 2 Diabaddies to make a comeback. They suffer... well, it's impossible. It doesn't matter how many of them get downed. If they make it with full health bonus, they just can't win it. Indeed.
Oh god. The pings are gone insane.
Yeah, unfortunately, it would appear that we are getting DDoS.
Something tells me they're not checking for survivors anymore.
Fucking Purple. It's always purples.
I must say, for DDoS, this is pretty pathetic. Only like 600 ping apiece. I mean, come on. I don't get out of bed for less than 1800.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if this guy trying to DDoS really wanted to do it, he should have done it much sooner. I mean, this game's mathematically over anyway.
Indeed, the game is mathematically over, so I doubt we're going to be sitting this crap out. GGs are going out from both teams, so that will be it. We will not see Type 2 Diabaddies playing their Survivor round on the final map of this cast.
Redux saying you're an idiot, Amare. Is that calling Amare as being the one DDoSing?
Wouldn't surprise me. He is known to be doing it as of late because Shade is a Nazi and decided
Unfortunately, it seems that the DDoSes are concentrated right now on Yahtzee and Bravo, both of them rocking almost 1,000 ping apiece, but otherwise the other two pings are going down to acceptable levels.
Oh dear. Oh well, that will be the map and the match. I did not see the final scores because I have left kind of soon. But it will be Team Vertical Rise taking the lead, 3,872 points, and the win at even, to 953 for Type 2 Diabaddies. So thank you for joining me. I have been Battle, I've been joined by my side by Dragon and Mark. Say goodnight, you bunch of cunts.
Good night.
Night.
Thank you for tuning in. Keep your eyes open on Jeff's Steam group for more posts about upcoming matches. Please find Amari and kill him. Thank you.